We'll say hello, everybody. Anomulus0 is back. Or never left. Who knows, depending on where you're watching this. We just gave this person their necklace back.
Let's talk.
And they heal me now. There's lots of monkeys. Monkeys are very common. Yeah, I probably left this game on all day. And night. Since the last time I played, even though I played The Division in between then. I just loaded the save though. So we did this. Statue. Let's go talk to this guy again now that we've talked to the lady. And maybe he'll say something different. Otherwise, we're gonna head to the cemetery. Hello, friends. I pressed F because...
Alright,
see you later, friend. That's the campfire. That leads to the field. Have I been to the field? The crypt. And there was a witcher at the crypt, right? That was the thing. Peasant woman took Calvin, must find him and talk to him. Okay, that's there. Oh. No, I don't care about that. Seems to be in conflict. Yes. This one. Track. Alright. Let's, let us go to the crypt. This girl is fearless. Right, that's the wyvern. Here, crypty. Where are you? Ooh. Oh, you saw me. Alright, I killed it. Just check out this corpse. Somebody was drinking out late at night and decided to go to the crypt. Did not end well. Alright, I'll take all that stuff. Ooh, am I almost full on crafting that? That's not bad.
Berengar, mysterious witcher and outcast.
I thought he died.
Finally found him.
Didn't he die? Is that what we discovered?
I don't like this.
I'm gonna save it, just in case he decides to Witcher fight. Or maybe I, pissed him off.
What do you want, Witcher?
I've been looking for you, Berengar, for some time. I have some questions.
You mean you're not looking for that legendary suit of armor? Well, you'll have to wait, because a Wraith and some Brookside will be here any minute. You think you can handle them?
Think I can't?
Legendary suit of armor.
Fine. Play tough. As that old stooge Vesemir used to say, let's fight and see.
I can hear them coming. Get ready.
I've been ready since childhood. Those bastards at Kaer Morhen saw to that.
Ooh, he doesn't really like the Witchers. I should speak with him. Oh. Oh.
Was that necessary?
I did it. Ooh, Alp thing. I bet that guy wants those. Can I just loot these? Just give me a second. I need to loot these corpses, mate. Where'd you go? Ah, crap. Whatever, I'll find it later. I need to, yeah. Oh, shit. That's super unfortunate. Can I, no? Huh. Oh, I could have went to an inn. Yeah, there we go. There's some drugs. I'll just eat that. No, I can't eat that. I don't want the mission. Just eat this bread. Life is so creepy. Okay, no map here.
Nice style, but not perfect. During a half pirouette, you leave your groin unprotected.
Starting by
I don't
groin,
think
eh?
so.
I'll demonstrate when we get out of here.
I don't intend to discuss swordplay. What do you know about Salamandra?
Straight to the point. Know why I'm laughing, Geralt?
Oh my god.
No.
He knows my
I'm
name.
laughing at you. So witchily, fast, deadly, and sure of yourself, with your unwavering sense of what's right. Think you're better than me?
I don't know, but I don't want to fight you.
Oh, that's right. The code forbids it.
Watch it. Here they come again.
Okay. I'm just gonna let you take point. Or not. Alright, you're too fast for that. I got it. Don't try to kill steal Berengar. Thought he died. Didn't like one of the quest lines be like, ah, Berengar's dead. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I'm just gonna save it. Gonna move this sarcophagus. Maybe. Okay, there's the bomb maker's sarcophagus. Or not.
That was easy enough.
Berengar, I'm not about to get killed by a few Bruxae, if that's what you were hoping for. Let's talk.
Who said I wanted to talk? You gonna force me?
I hadn't intended to. I was thinking.
That since we're both Witchers, somehow we'd come to an agreement? To me, you're no better than that scoundrel, the professor. You're just a big old hypocrite.
Damn.
So you worked with Salamandra after all?
I never said that.
Shit.
Hey. Ba-da.
Was that necessary?
Nice.
Looks like we're done here.
Can we talk?
Fine, but not here. Let's go outside. Sit by my fire.
Finally.
Well, you say that. am definitely going to loot all these corpses first. I really need to get to a I'll take whatever the hell that is. Can I eat something? Cheap. Eat this cheap. This way? Sure, 16 orbs. So I got a piece of armor or something. Go me. You did it. I don't know what I did, but I did it. I'm incredible. The most incredible. Now let's just, maybe this guy will try to kill me. So. Okay. Where you going, friend? Don't you know it's faster to run with your sword out? Didn't they teach you that in Witcher school? Talk.
We can talk by the fire.
Okay. We are by the fire. Alright. Where am I putting my bronze stuff? Garbage. Garbage. Those are silver tail. I already that garbage. Not garbage, like low priority. Low priority. Low priority. Is there a visual cue for this? Alright, okay, let's try fire. Fire is what I use, isn't it? I don't remember what any of these do. There's nothing for the knockdown. Damage plus 10%. Damage plus 20%. Do any of these blind my opponent? How do I blind people? Because there's some abilities that are like, if your opponents are blind, you're doing good. Yeah, I don't know. We'll just do the fire. How's that? Damage plus 20. Attack from a distance. Anything I can do with silver talents. Plus 2 vitality per character level. Knockdown resistance. Damage plus 30 while bleeding. Armor plus 5. Resistance to bleeding plus... Those are 2 non-complementary talents. Resistance to blinding. Is there a resistance to pain? Attack plus 20%. That seems kind of cool. Stamina. Endurance regeneration wouldn't be that bad. Pain resistance. Pain immunity. Only works when an effect is caused by potion. I don't know what that means. Only works when poison effect integral. Oh, I don't know what that means. Those seem kind of cool. No. I can already build up. No. I don't know what the fuck that means. No. Stun. Raises chance of knockdown. Only work with special attack and the strong stat. Ooh. I'm gonna get these two. Can I make anything here? Just make all the white gull I can. That is the base, right? Yeah. Holy crap, how much alcohol do I have? How much alcohol do I have? Wait, am I using white gull as an ingredient in white gull? I am terrible. Alright, I need to swap. Alright. Cool, cool. Oh yeah, how do I make bombs and shit? They all here? Silver decreases the effectiveness of steel, but don't put it on your steel sword. Poisons wounded. Do I even care about oils? I don't know. Bombs seem cool though. Yeah. Are we talking? Thinking about... Talk to me. What's going on?
All right, what's so urgent?
I'd best start at the beginning. What's your connection to Salamandra?
What the hell? It's a simple story. They found me some time ago, and the professor made me an offer I couldn't refuse. You know the kind. Help us, or we'll feed you your balls. I did what I had to do. It's funny. They remind me of Witchers. Never had a choice, with them or you. The Witchers made me a mutant. The professor made me a criminal. An outcast twice over. I escaped as soon as I could. They got nothing out of me. I didn't sell anyone out. And then I came here.
Hello, so it is a pretty good game. I hear the sequels are much better.
I heard you're attempting to resolve the conflict between humans and the Vodyanoi.
What? Did they send you here to dissolve my contract? Fine by me. Take it.
What contract?
The one negotiating a peace between humans and the Vodyanoi. Both sides came to me. I have no intention of pursuing it, and the job will fit your sainted legend perfectly.
Do I sense envy?
Don't flatter yourself. I have only contempt for people like you.
Don't digress.
My take? Call one of the two sides, and the rest will fall into place.
Zoltan Shive would be my favorite character, I think.
You mentioned a suit of armor?
You don't know the legend? I thought every little Witcher had heard it.
Tell me.
The legend, as legends do, tells of a great warrior. It's more boring than Dandelion's ballad about you, which is hardly possible. But it turns out our hero employed Witcher's fighting techniques while wearing armor. Was he a Witcher? Who knows?
Sounds interesting.
They called him Raven. He had connections to gnome inventors with superior technical knowledge. In their secret workshops beneath Mount Carbon, they created a suit of armor both durable and light. Perfect for a Witcher.
A legendary suit of armor. I should do some treasure hunting.
Good luck. I suspect Raven was buried in it, and I have long scoured cemeteries in hopes of finding it.
Know anyone who could tell me more about the armor?
The local blacksmith is an inventor and knows the legend. You could also try the Elven Handyman.
I'll do that.
Yeah?
Know where I can find the friendly Vodian priest?
Oh, we already know.
By the Lady of the Lake's altar on the shore. Sometimes the dragon worshippers drive him away, so wait for him. If it's not beneath you.
I see.
Yeah?
You mentioned an imperfection in my defense.
Yes. You leave your groin open when you do a half spin. A beginner would notice. I even know why.
Care to tell me?
To do a half spin correctly, you need to have both legs in working order. One of yours was crushed once.
Possibly.
So it goes. Live by the sword, die by the sword.
Okay, bye.
Farewell.
Oops. Jade, from what I hear, the second and third ones are much better than the first. It's okay, but the combat is not good. If you're gonna play it, I would suggest playing it on like easy, just because the only difference between easy and hard is that you have to take a potion before the fight starts. Otherwise, the fights go exactly the same way. Never fought these guys before. Oh yeah. Maybe he only shows up at night. Luckily, there's a campfire right. Think. Yeah, that. I don't know. There's another dragon priest. Maybe it's just freaking random. What sword am I supposed to be using? Just 5. I guess steel. Okay. Oh, god damn it, where is this guy? Be nice to do this right now, because it's right here. If not, I'll just go somewhere else, I guess. Alright, whatever, let's just go somewhere else. Fields, I think? There's a person in cemetery I have to ask about the literal Holy Grail. What's up? There's an invisible wall right here. Okay. Alright then. Little to no interest. No, what's this cave? I guess I can't even go in. I'll just drown. I wonder what this cave is for. Never been in here. Oop. Oh.
I haven't the strength to hunt. When will this end?
Oh, that's not good. Need to hunt to live. You.
Kedmil Vakern.
Greetings. Who are you?
When the chaos of war surrounds us, few care for beauty and harmony. I ensure that beauty remains in the world. I create customized objects.
You're a craftsman?
Craftsmen produce useful items. The beauty of my works could awaken the dead.
Pull yourself there.
There are quite a number of you here.
We escaped from Vizima. The wounded and sick lie in the cave. If you like, speak with our leader, Teruvio.
Any trouble from the inhabitants here?
The Lady of the Lake reigns in this land. We're safe here, though I have heard of conflict with the Vodianoi.
The Lady of the Lake?
The goddess of this land. Listen to the bubbling waters, the whispering of the trees. Look at the waving grains, the smiling people. You'll sense it too.
I think I get it.
You'll understand when you meet her.
It's a different check.
I'm looking for information on Raven's armor.
The legendary Witcher's armor. It has unique magical qualities.
I'm listening.
It was made in the gnomes' workshops, but finished by elves. The songmaster, Tayan Sao, took an interest in Raven's armor and worked for 12 days straight. Each movement of his chisel accompanied by a song of power. Legend says that in battle, the armor sang for Raven a song of victory, adding to his confidence and calming him.
A beautiful story. Do you know if any records of these songs remain?
I would look in crypts if I were you.
That's
Find the
not
tomb
the
of
same
the
audio.
elven songmaster. Objects belonging to him in life must lie in or near his sarcophagus.
Okay.
There are quite a number of you here.
Oops.
We escaped from
Any trouble?
the late.
Farewell.
Alright.
I'll soon fade like stars when dawn comes.
Wait, why are you cocking me?
I could.
You. Wait, then who's this person?
Geralt, I'm not surprised to see you. It's me, Sheridan. Recognize me?
Sheridan?
Apparently not. You were busy.
It's been some time.
True, Geralt. And see what's come of it. A mess, not assimilation. You work hard, you pay taxes, then come the pogroms. You flee as they torch your tavern.
Hard times.
Good you're here.
Why are you here?
Same as the rest, eating berries and dreaming of my place on Earth.
Try doing something else. Guerrilla warfare can be dangerous.
I've survived that. Humans prevented me from living as I wished to. Disdainful times. More bad luck round the corner.
Okay, bye.
Farewell.
You.
Greetings, Geralt.
Greetings, Elf.
Have you forgotten me? Much time has passed since our encounter at the end of the world.
I lost my memory.
No matter. I am called Teruviel, and I am pleased to find you again.
Me too.
What brings you here?
Is there any way I can help?
Indeed. We're wounded and hungry. Negotiations with the peasants went poorly. Our dignity is all we have left.
What can I do?
You could buy fresh bread. 20 orange should cover 5 loaves.
I'll return soon.
Wow. Please. Please get food for us. That's
Idleness tires me.
such a depressing quest. We're starving to death. Please help. Heading this way. Nope.
Why stay and rot here?
Anything this way? Looks like no. How is it? Have you played Witcher 2 or Witcher 3? If you plan on playing those, I would definitely play this, just so you have the start of the story. I would say this game is good, but dated. Setharoni. Good, but dated. So, like, if I would have played this 10 years ago, it would have been a good game. But now that, like, there's more modern game conventions, it's a little... It shows its age. But it's not hard. I wouldn't pay too much for it, though. Just like, as a... Yeah, go. Oops. Yeah. I mean, the combat is basically just choose a weapon, like your good weapon, or your monster fighting weapon, or your human weapon. Choose whichever style is best, like so ZX or C, and then you just click. And then you wait for either the visual cue or the audio cue, and you click again. So it's not. And if you're on hard mode, you have to take a potion before you go into the fight. But other than that... What? Is that all there is here? Huh. I'm looking for a cemetery? Oh well. Let's just go exploring. But I mean, I think I bought it for like $5 at a Steam sale. It's definitely worth $5. Oh, there's another crypt. Interesting. Oh, the Devours. Nope. Nope. Sword back out. Troll runs so much faster with it out. Yeah. Guess we'll just follow the edge. Locked, eh? Barrow? I thought barrows were bigger than that, but I guess they can be small. It's just, you know, steel. Oh, mandrake root. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, that was so.
Who has the lady led to me?
Greetings.
Oh,
My
is this
name is Geralt.
Jew?
A witcher?
Yes.
Here to deal with the noon wraiths?
More or less.
I lead the life of a hermit with few luxuries, but make yourself at home. I can offer water, food, and a game of dice.
I'm not playing any dice.
Thank you.
How can I help?
Anything a Witcher can do for you?
I do have a problem.
How can I help?
There's a druid's ring nearby with an ancient statue of the goddess. The place is saturated with the power and attracts dangerous entities.
Not surprising.
The wild hunt began haunting the ring recently. Its king hopes to lure the souls of the warriors laid in the kurgans by my hut.
I have dealt with the hunt. What would you like me to do?
Kill 9 phantoms, a hallowed number of the druids. Perhaps the appearance of a witcher will drive off the king of the hunt. As your reward, you may have a book on vampires, ownership of a hut, or a wreath of immortelles.
Okay.
I can do that.
Remember this. The king of the hunt is a powerful opponent, and no mortal, not even you, can hope to defeat him.
So how do I fight him?
Find mandrake root by the kurgans near my hut. The magic herb will keep the king of the hunt at bay. Merely light the candle that stands within the ring and sprinkle mandrake upon the flame.
Yeah, that sounds helpful.
That music always gets me.
How can...
Do you have anything else to say?
Can I ask,
What is it?
Oh, jeez.
who lies beneath the kurgans I saw before your hermitage?
Knights
So much
who
more to say.
died serving the lady over the ages. Gavander defended her honor against the Black Skull Knight. Elavera perished at the foot of her altar, fighting a water beast. Boar's tomb is symbolic, for the knight was lost on a holy mission. The last is for Renard, an ordinary innkeeper, who stopped customers from pissing in the lake.
Do you take care of the kurgans?
Indeed. That is how I serve the lady. Her power is strong near the kurgans. At night, sometimes you can speak with the lady's champions. From them I draw wisdom and knowledge of past times.
Who lies beneath
Night,
Who lies beneath the 5th mound?
the last stands empty, awaiting a new champion.
Who is the Lady of the Lake?
I know her to be a goddess. At times I see her dressed in white, traversing the fields through morning
She
fog,
was not
her
wearing
bare
any
feet
clothes
stepping
when I met
lightly
her.
over the dewy grass.
Do you like her?
I love her. I believe the lady is not of this world. Mysteriously, she affects the entire area, safeguarding its people and granting them abundance. Yet her influence is subtle, and she never imposes her power.
Intriguing.
How can I help?
Can I ask you something?
What is it?
I heard you're an expert on the legend of the
yeah.
Holy Grail.
You seek the Holy Grail?
I might. Let's talk first.
Know that the legend of the Holy Grail has been studied for centuries. It's been interpreted in myriad ways.
You must know an abridged version. Say, 3 theories?
There are hundreds. But all right, 3. The classic theory, of which I myself am a proponent. the conspiracy theory, and finally one of the most mysterious, the philosophical or mystical. Which one first?
Tell me the classic theory.
Good choice. The Grail is a cup, a powerful magical object, whose meaning cannot be fathomed by even the most powerful sorcerers. This chalice possesses the power to heal all diseases, poisonings, and wounds, and pain will turn into power. One theory also states that in the hands of a rightful ruler, it can heal entire lands and protect their inhabitants from danger, creatures of the dark, natural disasters, and so forth.
Sounds like...
Ooh, geez, 1 second. I didn't realize I was dropping 1,000,000 frames. I got great.
Let's move on to the conspiracy theory. That one sounds interesting.
This was popularized by Bronze Dan and begins with a convoluted theory about the derivation of the word Grail. A few tortuous pages in, we learn the Holy Grail is actually Sangreal, which in the Elder tongue denotes royal hallowed blood. Bronze Dan concludes that the Grail is actually the descendants of the prophet Lebioda.
Oh.
Enough of this conspiracy talk. Tell me the classic theory.
Good choice. The Grail is a cup, a powerful magical object, whose meaning cannot
Wait, no,
be
I already heard
fathomed.
that.
Sounds like...
All
Let's move on to the
this bronze
Enough of this...
good this all
Go on.
knights have been seeking the Grail for ages, yet none succeeded. Both the noble Lancel and the bold Boars failed. I heard even the Grand Master of the Order of the Flaming Rose has shown interest.
Any specific instructions associated with this theory?
Unfortunately, I know only what I garnered from my books.
The conspiracy theory sound...
This was bronze.
Go on.
These descendants, talented in the ways of magic, were protected by a secret organization before they ultimately mixed their own blood with that of Said, the knowledgeable one. The theory goes on to present the tempestuous and twisted fate of Sangreal, but the author gets lost in his arguments, often contradicts himself. Generally, it turns into an unholy mess.
Enough genealogy and genetics. I sense that's a false trail.
Which theory should I present next?
Really? You've got a magic baby hidden in the town. You think the genetics one is wrong?
The philosophical, mystical one.
The most esoteric. The Grail is a concept, a general understanding of good. The search for the Grail is nothing beyond an ordinary quest for perfection.
Interesting.
The Grail has no specific form or shape. It differs for each individual. It can be an object, an idea, a discovery. It can also be a search for the truth about oneself. This theory claims the quest for the Grail to be the goal in itself. The result is of secondary importance.
What are you suggesting?
I serve the lady and am more insightful than you think. I know you return to the world of the living from death, presumably in search of something, but that is none of my concern. Just remember one thing.
What?
At the end of your journey, the Grail may prove to be entirely different from what you initially expected it to be.
Oh my god, there's so much exposition.
Thank you.
And yet, hunting the wild hunt.
How?
Can I ask,
What is it?
what do you know about the Wild Hunt?
It is a group of crazed spectres who traverse the heavens searching for souls like themselves. They are susceptible to magic, especially of the ritual kind.
Can I ask you something?
What is it?
What can the Wreath of Immortelles do?
You might find it useful.
It might be useful to you. That's
Can I ask you something?
any other details?
What
No, it just might be useful.
Why does the Lady of the Lake seem skeptical about the search for the Holy Grail?
Many fine knights set out seeking the Grail, abandoning their roles as guardians of peace and justice under the guidance of the Fisher King and the Lady of the Lake. Now the Fisher King is mute, and the knight's gone. I think the lady
Oh.
must be very lonely.
But she's a goddess.
You know not how lonely a goddess. Do you think goddesses cannot be lonely? The gods ultimately created us in their own image.
Okay. Oh, I can... Oh. Anything I want to buy from you? Yeah, probably that. I've already read that. I'm not reading these books out loud. Yeah, I don't know if I want to buy bomb. Read that. I already know that, though. But it doesn't say I've read it. Okay. Devil's Puffball? What is this music? I'm in a person's house. Alright, let's read, that. Oh, he doesn't want to buy it back? What an asshole. But what an asshole.
Damned moon wraiths.
Alright, read that. That. See if there's any free orns in here. Take that. I probably have to get to a town soon. Because I'm almost out of inventory space. Where am I? I'm here. The crypt. There's the Druid Circle. Yeah, I probably have to run to Murky Waters just because I'm almost out of inventory space. Let's just explore a little bit. Maybe. I thought I saw something over here, but maybe I was wrong. That's where the quest is. Let's not go there. Not go over there either. Ooh, Teu. I don't know who Teu is. This place is not safe at all. Oh, yeah. Where am I? The ruined mill. Let's just go to Murky Waters. Get to the inn. Dump our stuff off. Get the quests from the people in Murky Waters, and then clear those out. Sounds like a plan. Here. There's ruins there. There's an inn right there. Collapsed bridge. That's not great. Still dropping frames, eh? Time for exposition segment. Dandelion. Ooh. Hello.
May I help you?
Where's my option?
I have questions.
Ask, traveller.
What's special about this settlement?
Murky waters. We live in seclusion. Tobias Hoffman leads us. Know, too, that our ancestors once inhabited the underwater city.
Tell me about Tobias.
He lives in the village but prepares for a wedding, so likely has no time.
I'll talk to him anyway.
If he's occupied, try speaking with his future son-in-law, Julian.
Thanks for the advice.
Dandelion looks so high.
I have questions.
Ask.
What's special about
Oh.
the underwater city?
Lake waters engulfed the underwater city. Some say the gods were angered by debauchery. Now the Vodyanoi inhabit the city.
Did I sense pride?
We glory in our ancient heritage, just as we take pride in our prize-winning cow. As for
I
our
remember that
ancestors'
cow.
bad habits, much has changed since then.
Prize-winning cow.
She's in the corral between the houses. Our pride and joy. She's made Murky Waters famous.
Thanks for the story.
May I help you?
I have questions.
Ask.
What's special?
Murky
The
Lake water.
Vodyanoi?
An ancient underwater race. We used to respect each other, but relations have worsened.
Tell me about them.
They appeared long ago, before the city was engulfed. They live in underwater palaces. They produce tools and baubles, including the famous Stones of Iz, supposedly magical. Their warriors, though fierce in battle, seldom attack on land. They chiefly drive away treasure hunters.
An underwater race of rational beings. Interesting.
Okay. Oh, there's more than one
I help?
innkeeper. Alright.
Got any room?
5 or
Now.
I'll pass.
Hey, Dandelion.
Geralt?
What happened in Vizima after I disappeared?
Who knows? I left soon after you. Though I did hear that you staged quite a bloodbath.
Sometimes killing is necessary.
Now don't get offended, but has killing people become a pleasure for you?
I have nothing against slaying humans.
You've changed. For the worse. Thanks for darkening my day.
Sorry about your luck, Dandelion.
Geralt?
What happened?
Who knows?
Sometimes
Now don't get offended.
Okay, you can just choose all
I
of
only
them.
kill humans in self-defense.
Like the old days. Try as we might, we just can't seem to cull the population of vicious SOBs.
Guess he
I
just forgot
sense
my
we haven't
last
seen
answer.
the worst of them yet.
Be careful.
I will.
Geralt?
So, what will the new ballad be about?
It'll be a masterpiece, in verse. Interesting, horrifying, romantic,
And the story?
engaging, and straight from life. I changed my mind, see? Poets don't need to embellish. Life is colorful enough.
Aim to write about peasants working the fields? Dandelion, I know you better than that.
Not as well as you think. You'll see.
Yeah, okay, they didn't ever program that in, I guess. Whoa, this place got empty.
Jak gwiazdy nad traktem, twoje oczy. Jak kielich rozkoszy, usta twe. Jak gwiazdy nad traktem, twoje
Subtitle.
oczy. Jak kielich rozkoszy, usta twe.
Didn't understand a word of that. I already talked to you. Hello.
How can I...
2 innkeepers?
Mama and Papa own the inn. Mama won't let me speak to strangers.
As a waitress, you have to talk to strangers.
Not true. Only regulars visit our inn. Got you there.
I'm a stranger.
You're Geralt of Rivia. Master Dandelion sang a ballad about you, so I know you.
Got me there.
How can I help?
I'd like to order.
Wait here.
Yeah, you should buy this. No, I need all that. Goodbye. Nope, no thanks.
Greetings.
Spacious tavern.
What? You think everything's small in the country?
I meant no offense.
How can I help?
Where is it?
Where's the village mayor?
There's
Is
a
there
large
no-
hut in the
is
village
there no
where
storage
the mayor
anymore?
spends his time, but he lives in another large hut. So,
I'll find it.
how can I help?
Any interesting news?
Oh, wedding, that's what. The mayor's daughter, Elena, is marrying a townsman called Julian. He's staying here at my inn.
One thing.
Yes?
You look sad. Can I help?
Guess.
Perhaps. Crooked Lou and Bucktooth Bow stole a case of best firewater. Return it, and a useful artifact is yours.
What artifact?
It was a jest.
Not funny.
Your question reminded me of some old games. I couldn't resist.
No matter.
How can I help?
Okay.
One thing.
Yes?
Oh, there it is. Oh, thank God. Put that away and that away. Just get rid of that. That. Put all my loot away. Alcohol, books. I want to actually maybe try and build a bomb, though. Oh. Wait, what? That away, put that away. I'll keep that for an emergency. That away. Okay.
How can...
One thing.
Yes?
You must know some interesting stories.
Sure. I'm an innkeeper. Long ago, in a valley far away, lived a girl. She was a true princess, sorceress, and witcheress.
All 3? Isn't that a bit much?
Don't interrupt. You want to hear the story or not?
Edge roll.
I won't interrupt again.
A story about destiny might prove useful, Witcher. She was born a princess who wanted for nothing, had loving parents and a grandmother who was a great queen. She lived in palaces guarded by hundreds of knights. Everyone thought she'd become a powerful queen, but fate had other plans. Her parents died. Enemies butchered her grandmother and took the kingdom. Still, the princess survived. Her fate became bound to one particular witcher. She gained a new family at Kaer Morhen, the home of the witches. She learned to fight, yet destiny once again made noise. The lass had magical talent. She was a source. The witches feared the uncontrolled power of a source and needed a sorceress to assist them. She studied arcane magic. The sorceress loved a witcher, and the two adopted the girl. She was truly happy and could have become a powerful sorceress. But war broke out and fate separated the family. Aggrieved, the lass disavowed magic and became a huntress, learning to love killing. Death followed her. Everyone she'd loved had died. Only the Witcher and the sorceress denied death's calling. Fate cast her to foreign shores, yet she returned. The worst assassin tailed her, yet she emerged victorious. Agents of all kingdoms pursued her, yet none caught her. When she killed all her enemies and peace descended upon the world,
What?
she rejoined the Witcher and sorceress, only to have destiny sneer at her again.
What happened?
A peasant, unskilled in arms, killed the Witcher. The sorceress died trying to revive him. The girl could do nothing, for she disavowed magic. So the princess who would not rule, the witcheress who fought humans, and the sorceress who cast no spells used her power as a means to leave this world.
I sense you haven't told all.
All but one. Her name was Cyrilla. What's that matter?
Okay then, that was less of a story and more of like a point-by-point summary of Cyrilla's life.
Yes?
But yeah, I'd like to rent your room.
Sure. A bargain at 7 orens.
No!
Maybe later.
How can I?
Your wife specifically said 5. You sack of shit.
Can I help? May I help?
Got any rooms?
5 orens.
Yeah. Ass. I will try to build a bomb. I learned a bomb recipe. Specifically bought a bomb recipe, didn't I? I forget to read it. No, I specifically read it. What? I don't know. Put that there. Put that there. Let's put some brown dead tongue in there. Sup. I don't know what I made. Made a bomb. I did it. Make another one. Let's just do Bomb of the Beast Fang. 4 Beast Fang. Okay. Probably some garbage bomb. Could have sworn I bought a recipe. Maybe I actually had to read the recipe. No, that's not how it works for any of them. Anyways, I'm going to take a very short break. I'll be right back.